Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing how to become a vegetarian. So this was like not requested or anything, but I just planned it out in my April section, so I just don't even know why I put it there. But since I am vegetarian, I want to give you guys some tips and stuff to become vegetarian. So I'm sorry about the bad lighting because it's literally 8 o'clock in the afternoon and my brother is in his room using the lights that I need for his bedroom. That makes sense. So I don't have good lighting. It's dark outside. Well, not really. It's kind of blue, dark bluish sky, you know. And yeah, so sorry about the terrible lighting, but let's just get started with the video. Hey guys, so the first thing is not a tip, but it kind of is, I guess. So basically you just have to know what you're getting into and how to replace your protein. So that kind of goes on along with tip number 2, which is to get a book. So there's a bunch of books at like Barnes & Noble and stuff like that. If I go to Barnes & Noble, I'm always looking at like all the different books that they have, and the one that I always look for is like a vegetarian book. So we've run into a bunch of vegetarian and vegan books, but had a lot of vegetarian books recently when I've been. So I have a vegetarian book. I haven't gotten one from Barnes & Noble yet, but I have one, and it basically tells you some healthy meals that you can eat and that can replace your protein. If you guys didn't know, I'm allergic to peanuts, so it's kind of hard to replace my protein with different nuts. So I use like almonds, cashews. I haven't used that since I've become vegetarian, but that's what I'm planning on using soon. Right now I've been using like eggs and stuff like that to replace my protein. Tip number 3 is to have a good reason for becoming vegetarian. So if you guys didn't know, I'm very sensitive about animals, even though I do know that God put them on the earth for us to eat them, but I'm still very sensitive about them and I have a good heart for them. And I'm just like a very good animal lover, and so I don't want to eat an animal. I'm just that way. So please don't make fun of me or anything, and don't like take it raw in the wrong way. But you should have a good reason for becoming a vegetarian, not just do it because say it becomes trendy or something. Like, have a good reason for it, because it's kind of like, it's dangerous if you don't have the right protein and stuff like that, because you never know, you might not be getting enough protein and stuff. So you need to get enough protein and have a good reason for it. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to be patient, be consistent, whatever with it. So basically what I mean by that, I don't mean like an uploading consistent schedule, you know, like what I do, but be like, so basically how you start vegetarian, you don't want to just go full vegetarian like right off the bat. You don't want to do that because that's actually really bad for you. So a thing that I did, and I'm still working on right now, is that I started with 1 day a week vegetarian, you know, 1 day a week. That was all I needed. 1 day a week of not eating meat or anything like that. I would go 1 day vegetarian, no meat, anything like that. So now I'm at the point where I only eat meat on weekends. So that includes Friday afternoons. I don't eat, so on Fridays I don't eat, say tomorrow's Friday, since tomorrow is Friday, and that's when you guys are seeing this. I eat a dinner that has meat in it, but I will not eat a lunch or a breakfast that has lunch in it. And sometimes sometimes we have like dinners with meat in them, and I have no choice but to eat the meat, because it's hard to like eat around it and stuff like that. So sometimes I will eat dinner, but lunch and breakfast so far have always been like vegetarian, just vegetarian. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is that you need to be patient with it, I guess. So start out with 1 day for say a month or 2. So I started out with 2 months, I think, of 1 day a week vegetarian. So then I started doing 3 days. I know with 1 to 3, you know, I did 3 days, and I wouldn't have certain days. I would just like be like, oh, this day I'll be vegetarian because it's easier for me to be vegetarian that day than it would be this day. And you want to work around it, you know, and try and figure out what works best for you. And right now I'm not full vegetarian, like I said, and I'm just not full vegetarian yet. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. But I would love to be full vegetarian here soon. But right now I'm only eating meat on weekends. So that way I can get my protein in, because I don't know everything about nutrition and everything like that. We're actually, I think my mom said we might get me a nutritionist to figure out what I can do to be vegetarian and stuff like that. And yeah, so basically just be consistent with it. Just be patient with it. Work with it. Work what you have to do to work around it. And it might take a little bit of time to go full vegetarian, but you know, just be consistent, be patient, you know. Eventually you'll get there, okay? Okay guys, so this one goes along, tip number 5 goes along with tip number 4, which you should definitely get a nutritionist and speak to your doctor about being a vegetarian and stuff like that, to make sure they can help you in any way, shape, or form. So like I'm getting a nutritionist probably sometime soon, and they're gonna help me work with it. And we've already spoke to my doctor about it, and she asked me the reason, and I said because of like the animal thing. And she's a really nice doctor, and she goes along with things, and she respects everybody's opinions and stuff. And I think she is Christian like me, and she said that God did put animals on earth for us to eat them, and I respect that, and like I love that, you know. But I still just have a really sensitive heart to animals, and so that's why I spoke to my doctor about it. And I think we're gonna go in again, and next time I go to the doctor, I think I'm gonna talk to her about it again, and just get like a nutritionist, talk to your doctor, find out what works best for you. You know, like I said, work around it, figure out things, eat the most healthy. Like, it's really important to eat healthy when you're going vegetarian, because since you're not getting that meat that you need, or like that protein, you're gonna need to eat healthier. You can't just sit around and eat chips and cookies all day, and that's not what vegetarians do. They have to eat vegetables, fruits. They have to eat all their vegetables, all their fruits. I eat salad for lunch normally, unless we go out, like what I eat in a day. That was when we had gotten our taxes back, so we had a lot of money at that time. And so we would just pick up something on the way, and I learned that makes me really hungry because I don't have enough protein. And so now I've started eating salads for lunch. And I could do another what I eat in a day to show you guys what I eat now to stay healthy and maintain a good weight, I guess. Okay guys, so tip number 6, maybe the final tip, I might think of another one, but is to maintain a healthy weight. So right now I am currently standing at 84.2 pounds. So I don't know if that's good weight for me, but I've looked it up and it looks good. It's in between the mark that I'm supposed to be at. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's 90 to 100. I thought it was 80 to 90, but maybe it's 90 to 100. I don't know. Track your weight, basically, is what I'm saying. So track your weight. Check it don't check it like every day, I wouldn't say, but like maybe twice a week, something like that. That's what I do, twice a week. And make sure that I'm standing at a good weight. Okay, I'm just going to sum it all up for you. Track your weight about twice a week to make sure you're staying at a healthy weight and don't go underweight, and, you know, stay at a good weight. And make sure you're just at that, you're making sure you're at that standpoint. And it has, like, I don't want you guys to go super underweight or anything from going vegetarian, because that, like I said, that does happen to a lot of vegetarians. Try and stay at a weight that is really healthy for your age and for your height or whatever. And yeah, so it's really hard to explain, but yeah, maybe talk to your doctor about it, you know, like I said. Just, yeah. Tip number 7 is to drink water before you eat a meal. So it's to drink about basically drink about this much, like a bottle of water. Maybe this is usually my morning. I drink about a tall glass of water before you eat, because then you will know, it'll help you know when you're actually full. Then if you ate and drink water at the same time, I drink a glass of water, then I eat and drink a glass of water to help me know when exactly I'm full. And so that way, because I don't like being super full. I don't know if you guys do, but I hate being having that feeling in your stomach, oh, I don't want to walk because I'm so full, you know. And it's just it's terrible. So drink a glass of water so that way you know when you're full. And basically eat the food that you need until you are at a good, a good stance. And make sure you're getting enough calories. Taking in enough calories, 1,000, I think, no, 2 to 3,000, I think is good for my age, or something like that, a day. So I'm trying to make that happen. Yeah, so that's all the tips I have for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video was helpful, because, I mean, I had to think of all these tips. And, yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, because we're getting to 500. We need to get to 500 ASAP. I'm dying. We need to get to 500, guys. Please. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my channel. Make sure to check out my other videos. Again, sorry about the terrible lighting. Hope this helped you guys. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, just follow all these tips. Don't listen to just me though. Like I said, talk to a doctor, you know, have them help you. Like I said, I've said that a lot in this video. I'm so sorry. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Okay, I'm not going to say that again. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video, which is coming on Sunday. And I think it's going to be another series. Another thing from my series. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, I've got to look at my planner. So, see you guys in my next video. Bye!